Well, I think a good drummer is a good musician. I think the most important quality, well, there's a few, but for me the most important quality is that they're a great listener, because I think you need to be very aware of the sound, not only of the sound that you're creating, but the sound that's happening around you and the way the sound that you're creating fits in with the other musicians on stage. So I think listening is really one of the most important qualities. Wow, good question. Groove, I think groove can have many different definitions. I think groove is the way a musician interprets the feeling of the music. I think it's a combination of sound and the placement of the notes, where in time they place the notes, that really creates a unique groove to each drummer. Yeah, developing a good sense of time, I think first it's by playing with other musicians and learning how to create that sense of time as a group, you know. But you know, alone, I think for me, it's about studying the distance between notes. That's what I think by really examining that space between the notes, you can start to know a little better actually where those notes belong, and then we'll have a better chance to play them in time. I think expanding your vocabulary requires great curiosity and exploration. I'm always looking for new ways to play and create new ideas. I like to take very simple ideas and just try to create as many variations as I can, whether playing them on a different surface of the drums or playing them in a different rhythmic way or where in relation to the pulse. So I think it requires you know, again, the curiosity, but also really the commitment to really expanding what you have and never settling and thinking that your vocabulary is complete. Do I plan my practicing? Not always. I think there are always things that I'm consistently working on. I'm always working on the fundamentals. So playing with good dynamics and trying to play with good time and play different subdivisions or rates in time. But really, you know, trying to always improve my sound on the instrument and the feeling of groove. So I don't plan my practicing too much. I'm always just kind of experimenting with new ways to develop those very fundamental things. Well, it's a good question. I'm actually writing a book right now, so I have to, for me, what I've included in my book is really an assimilation or a compilation of all the things that have inspired me. That'll be out very soon, so I hope, you know, some people can check it out. But for me, the most important books were The Art of Bop Drumming by John Riley, and also Beyond Bop Drumming by John Riley. You know, that's the first two that come to mind. Some snare drum exercises, things like that. I think most of the things that have stuck with me the most are the things I've gotten from friends over the years, and little exercises here and there rather than one specific book. Tony Williams, Elvin Jones, Roy Haynes, Art Blakey, Jack DeJohnette, Steve Gadd, Vinnie Colaiuta, Chad Smith, Dave Grohl. It's a very, very long list, and that's I feel bad to leave people off, but really we don't have enough time to to name all of them. But those are the first guys that come to mind. Yeah, so tonight we're playing as a trio with John Scofield and Brad Mehldau. We've been on tour in Europe for about a month, and it's amazing to play with these guys. They're two of my favorite musicians, so I feel very lucky to get to play with them. And I have my own band, a jazz quartet, that I am touring quite a bit with, and I also have a more electronic project called Beat Music. So those are my two outlets for my own music. And of course, as I mentioned, the book and come with a video as well. It's called Exploring Your Creativity on the Drum Set, and I've really been putting a lot of time and energy into that. So that'll come out in the fall. Yeah. Hello, I'm Mark Guiliana. You know, I think us drummers are a big family, so be good to one another and try to inspire each other to really create the best music we can. Thanks.